I'm back again today, and this is actually going to be my New Year's look. So as you can see, I'm back to my natural hair. My face is already primed and my eyebrows, as you can see, are done with the highlight under. So let's get started. First, we're gonna start out today with my paint pot in Taylor Gray. So I'm gonna take this with my finger and just apply it over my lid. Okay, that's my look. Sorry, I should have shown that to you in the beginning. So now I'm gonna go in with my highlight color, and today I'm actually gonna be using the Vice palette, which I got from Urban Decay. And then for my highlight, I'm gonna use Toxic. See if it zooms in on me. Toxic, it's a pinkish color, and that's just gonna be for my highlights. Then I'm gonna go in with my transitioning color for today. I'm actually gonna be using MAC's Blush Azalea. I think that's, yes, Azalea. That's gonna be my transitioning color because I'm feeling pink right now. And I want something that's gonna actually pop. It does have a little reflectiveness to it. Now for my lid, I am going in again with the Urban Decay Vice palette, and I'm going to be using Shell Shock, which is that silver, which is great payoff. It does suck a little because there is fallout, but it's worth it. I'm just gonna pat that all over my lid. As you can see, that is great color impact. This is one of the best silvers I've used yet. I'm just going part of the way. I'm not gonna go my whole lid with it. So now that that's laid down, I just want to take that pink again and just kind of blend it out a bit, soften it so that those two colors actually, didn't put no more product on it. I'm going to go with another color from the palette, and this time I'm going to be using Smoke Out from them. It's that color right there in the top corner, and I'm going to put that in my crease and blend it up into my got that on there. I'm gonna go in with my blending brush, get a little more on there, and just go back and forth. Just want that to be my actual crease color going over on top. So as you can see, my eye does have a lot of shimmer on it. Since it is going to be New Year's and it's nighttime, the more shimmer the better. All my colors so far have shimmer. But I'm gonna go in for my crease color, and I'm taking another tapered blending, and I'm going to use what you've seen me use before as my Urban Decay Blackout. That is my favorite black of all time. I'm gonna take that and I'm going to lay it in my crease. Put it right there, just to deepen it up, because that one is still, you know, not as dark as I'd like. So I'm just gonna lay this. So just to finish this up, I'm gonna go back in one more time with my blending brush, and I'm gonna take it back in with that pink color again, because the black did go up kind of further than I want, and I still want that pink color to show. So I'm gonna take it and lay it right on top of it. That's gonna blend it and also bring back out that color, because I do want that pink to show. I'm gonna go in with my liner and line my lids. So my liner is done, and then last of all, I'm just going to go in, and you know, for my liner I do use Maybelline's Eye Studio, the little paint pod. That was my liner, and then I'm also going to use their eyeliner to line Tear Duck. Same company. I think they are great on color, and they stay like for real. As you can see, I do have fallout, but my concealer is going to cover over all of that, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna do my mascara using the MAC. You can see this brush, it's actually very fine, like the short comb, which is pretty awesome because it combs through them very good. Something I rarely do is line my bottom. I never do my bottom, but today I am going to. So now that that's done, that is my finished eye look. So now that that's done, we're gonna do the rest of my face. Make sure it's completely beat, because I do wanna be on point. And I'm actually not going to use foundation today. I'm actually gonna use my concealer all over my face for the most part. And I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand. You know, I use the back of my hand for everything. Hopefully I remember to wash it off. And I'm using my blending brush. This is my favorite one. I'm gonna pack it right underneath my eyes and just blend out. Gotta put more on because I am doing my whole face, so about 3 scoops should do my whole face completely. Hate to push foundation into my hair, but I do want it in more. Sorry, I had to take that down because it looked way too off, and it is a good match for my skin. NC45, NW45, and the MAC Pro Longwear. And as you can see, that gives me the perfect amount of coverage because my skin is not bad at all. So I'm gonna go back in now, and I'm going to use today the NC45 for them, and that's gonna be my highlight color. And put that on the back of my hand too. I have a sponge I'm using, and this is the Avon one, which is actually the best one I like next to my Urban Decay. I think this is like great. Ooh, that is bright. It's just for my highlight, brighter than normal. So I have a nice highlight underneath my eyes, which I don't always do. I'm just gonna go in and set that today with Dark from MAC. I'm just gonna use the mineralizing skin finish. Place it right underneath my eyes. It's already bright, and this is a little lighter, but once it oxidizes, it will darken up a little. But the highlight color is still gonna show through, so I'm not too worried about that. That is the only highlight I'm doing for this look. I'm not gonna highlight anything else on my face today. And then just to set my whole foundation, I am going to go in and use MAC's Blotting Powder and Deep Dark. So now I'm gonna go in and contour, and today I'm using Studio Mix because this is a very dark contour, and I do want it to show up heavier than I would generally, just because it's a nighttime look. And I don't know how much you can see it on here, but this is a dark contour for me, as you can see. I'm gonna hit both sides of my face with this. Actually looks really natural. See it too much on here with the light. That's gonna be my contour tonight. Then I'm gonna go in with blush, and I'm just using this today. Nothing fancy, but I'm going back in with Azul because I do want a bright blush color. Taking just another MAC brush from one of their collections. And as you can see, that is very, very heavy. That's gonna be kind of like a highlight too for me. I'm just gonna use it as a highlight. I'm gonna go back in over with my, just to buff it in, and so it's not as there. A little more subtle. It's still gonna be like, and that is my completed face. The blush, and it's reflective, and I do like reflective. As you can see, my eyeshadows today are all reflective except for my blackout, which I did put on. And now I'm gonna go in for my lips, and today I'm going to use Embrace Me by MAC. and it's a lip liner, and I'm gonna line the whole of my lips, okay? So I'm just gonna use that as my color. For my lips, the bright pink. And I'm actually gonna go in with MAC's lipstick. This is from one of their collections, and it's called Dazzle Caliente. It has a little sparkle to it. You just take that and actually love this color. Told you I want a little sparkle in my life. So yeah, this is my completed look for New Year's. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you like it. And this is what I will be wearing. It's gonna be my New Year's look. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see. Thank you. Until next time. Yay.